Would you like to make an additional $1,000 to $2,000 per month without getting any additional web design clients? My name's James Little, and in this video, I'm going to be sharing how you can easily add an additional few $1,000s per month to your business. All you have to do is have at least one existing website in your portfolio that you built for a client. If you have that, then I can show you exactly how to do it. Let's get started. Hi, my name is James Little and I help web design and developers grow their freelance or agency business. And in this video, I'm going to be talking about how to gain an additional 1 to 2K per month easily without getting any additional clients. So unless you're completely new to web design, you hopefully have one website development project under your belt. And if you've done even a half decent job and the client's happy with you, happy with the work that you've done, and they're still able to talk to you, then firstly, congratulations. And secondly, there's a lot more opportunity there from a business perspective that's waiting there and sitting on the table for you. So in this video, I'm going to be talking about how you can really grow your business through your existing clients and what sort of services you can offer them, even if you don't necessarily have those skills in-house and you don't have necessarily the experience with fulfilling them yourself. So all you're really going to need to get started is having at least one website project under your belt and having a conversation with your existing client about their business goals. Because if you built them a website, the website itself is just a means to an end. It's really a vehicle to communicate your business's value. And there's a lot of other services that need to go into having a successful website and online presence. It comes down to the goals for each different business, and it is going to be different on a case-to-case basis, but some of the goals are, say, to generate leads and sales, to increase online exposure, increase customer engagement, and improve their overall online presence. So based on these different goals, really there are lots of smaller sub-services that fall underneath each of these goals. And basically you're going to be looking at what are the services you can offer these people that are going to be falling under their goals after you have a conversation with them. So I'm going to run through a few of those now. So say for example, if your goal is to increase leads and sales online, generally you're going to need to start with a traffic service. So that's going to be something like SEO or paid ads, which can be in the form of a number of different ad platforms like Google Ads, Facebook ads, or YouTube ads. Let's see, so the second goal would really be looking at improving an overall online experience. So that can be through having a website maintenance package that allows you to improve their website over time and sign up to a retainer service to keep you on board to do a few hours of maintenance work per month. Another option in this goal would be for online review management, which improves their online presence. And that nicely ties into the next goal, which is an overall improvement of branding and online exposure for the business. And that would be, again, recommending an online review management service. To wrap it up, another goal would be the customer engagement. So increasing customer engagement as that final goal that I'm talking about. And how would you deliver on that? It would be through a text message or email marketing campaign. So now that we've gone through a few of the different goals and the services that fall under each of those goals, now I want to talk about how do you actually sell this to your existing clients. This is quite an easy step, but all it really takes is speaking out and reaching out to them in your current normal form. So either it's through sending them an email or a call, Zoom, whatever sort of way you've been getting in touch with them. Just say you want to have a quick chat with them to see how the website's going firstly and seeing if there's any opportunity to help you further grow your online presence. And once you can get them onto that call or however you're speaking to them, then it's a case of just being frank with them and saying, look, we've obviously developed you this website and we want to see how we can help you. We want to understand what business goals you have and how we can help serve you at a greater level. And let's say, for example, they say, look, it's really simple. We just want more customers. Then it's going to be quite a clear answer that for this, you can link back to one of those goals that we just talked about for increasing leads and sales online. And that's going to be running traffic campaigns, which are going to be through SEO or paid ads. In a lot of cases, these are going to be the most popular services that people want because, a website that's sitting there with no traffic, just gathering dust on the shelf, isn't really good for anyone. So that next logical step would be to drive some traffic to the website. Okay, so one of the things that I haven't really discussed is how do you fulfill on these services? If you're anything like me and you haven't come from a digital marketing background, which most of these services that I mentioned actually come from, then you're going to need to either learn those skills yourself, hire someone, and when you're hiring someone, then you can look in a couple of different options. So personally for me, I decided I'm not going to be going down and fulfilling the work myself. I understand enough about the objectives and the goals behind the campaigns and how you're going to serve the customer better because of them. But I didn't necessarily want to get involved with that, and it can be quite natural coming from a web design background to think that just because you don't know how to run ad campaigns that you can't offer it as a service. I know for a while I had that as a limiting belief, and it really affected how much services we could offer, because I thought, all right, I'm great at web development, I need to just focus on that. But you're leaving a lot of money on the table and not exposing yourself to providing the most amount of value to your clients, which you're kind of doing yourselves and the client a disservice as well. Because if they have no other options, they're not sure of what other options are out there, and you do know and you just think you can't offer them, then everyone loses. So what I generally suggest, either hire someone in-house, which isn't the best for getting started. What I really recommend is using a white label service. So white labeling is the process of finding a service provider, such as an ads agency or an SEO agency, that's able to provide the services on your behalf in a white label. So what that means is that you are still positioned as the brand that's offering the service. They provide you with reports that can have your logo on them, so it all looks within your brand. And then you'll still be the head point of contact for the client, and you'll be the middleman between the client and the service provider. So everything will still be running through you. And the good news is it will be as if you're operating that as a digital marketing agency, because you are still providing that service and delivering that value. Okay, so to wrap things up, all you really need to do to get started is reach out to your existing clients, tell them you want to have that conversation about seeing where the website's at and going to the next steps of trying to grow their business online. And from there, it's a case of just going through for each of your existing clients and offering that call up, and then seeing how you can help them at a further level. So thanks for watching, guys. If you got something out of the video, make sure you hit the like and subscribe button. And thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Cheers.